What is happening, everybody? This is Darkster Media, and I'm here doing a deck profile on my 6 Samurai deck. I've got a lot of new cards, some of them surprisingly cheap from my club. I will announce I am going to my club in not next week, but a fortnight after next week, because this week I'm going to go see Skyfall, because I haven't seen it yet, unlike most people. But I got a lot of negative comments on my last 6 Samurai video, and I can understand where all you are coming from. That is why I've tried my best to get some more 6 Sam cards and to upgrade the deck. So without further ado, let's start off with my extra deck. So we have number C39 Utopia Ray. We have number 39 Utopia. We have Heroic Champion Excalibur. Then have Sharp Drake. We then have probably the key card to my deck, the legendary 6 Samurai Shien, which I will say was probably the cheapest to get out of the lot of new cards that I got. Because basically what I did for him, I traded a guy that really wanted a Gachi Gachi Genjutsu and a really bad X-Saber card, but he wanted it for his collection. So all I did was trade him them two and give him £2, and he gave me this. So, not bad. We then have, of course, our Shadow of the 6 Samurai Shien. 2 Shiens, 1 deck, like a boss. We then have Maestroke, the Symphony Djinn. Of course, everyone has a Maestroke in their deck. Now, the next 3 cards I have in, just to keep up with the level 3 Exeasing. We have Mellow Melody, the Brass Djinn. Muzu Rhythm, the String Djinn. And Temp Tempo, the Percussion Djinn. Now they're just to keep him not only with the Djinn theme, but also because there's a lot of level 3s and 6 Samurais, I wanted to keep that going as well. We then of course have our number 17 Leviathan Dragon. And then we have 2 copies of Wind Up Zenmaines. We have, of course, Stardust Dragon. What sort of 6 Samurai deck would it be if you didn't have a Stardust Dragon? And then we have Scarred Warrior. Now the reason I play Scarred Warrior is because not only does he not get destroyed once per turn, but he's the only warrior type monster that can be attacked when he's on the field, which not only saves my 6 Samurais, which it means I can Xyz summon him in defense mode and he won't be destroyed. So let me just put those back. We'll next get on to the monster cards. I'm playing not one, but 1 minute. I should have sorted this out at the beginning, really. I do apologise. I'm playing 3 copies of Kageki, which I believe is maximum amount of copies. I will say, sad news, I couldn't get another Kagemusha, so I only have 1 Kagemusha in this deck, which sucks, but I'm going to try and get more next time I go to my club. We have Shien's Foot Soldier, Hand of the 6 Samurai. 6 Samurai Nasashi, 6 Samurai Yachi. We have the Great Shogun Shien, Morphing Jar, Shien's Count Ishan, the Shien's Counselor. We have 2 Grandmasters, 1 Kizan, 1 Elder, and then we have Zanji and Uran. So that's it for the first set for the first bit of the 6 Samurai Eyes, which is monsters. The next thing we have is 3 copies of the 6 Samurai United, which I keep around just to help keep the deck flowing faster. Most of the spell cards in here are to keep the deck flowing faster, just to keep it speedy. Then we have Magical Mallet, Gateway of the 6, Shien's Smoke Signal, 1 copy of Mystical Space Typhoon, Shien's Castle of Mist, Pot of Avarice, Darkhold, and Reinforcement of the Army. So you can see very speedy spell selection. Next we have our traps. I'm playing just because I can, and thank you for the new format, which means I can do this. 2 copies of Mirror Force, because the decks really started to suck only having 1 copy of Mirror Force. And then I have Starlight Road, Scrap Iron Scarecrow, Copy Knight, Return of the Six Samurai, Double-Edged Sword Technique, Six Strike Thunder Blast. We then have, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, but there's the name of it. Rivalry of Warlords, a compulsory evacuation device, and Call of the Haunted. Yeah, so that's it for this deck profile. I've been Duxton Media. I want to thank Galactic God straight away because I'm going to be sending this video to him. So I want to thank Galactic God, and I appreciate if you'd comment, subscribe. I give a lot of credit to Galactic God for this because he's been a great inspirational help to me throughout making my Six Samurai deck, and I really want to thank him, and I just want all you to thank him in his next video because he's been a great pleasure to sort of work with this deck, and I really hope on getting this deck finished so that I can continue making deck profiles. At Christmas time, for the first time, I'm going to buy my first Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster box, and hopefully at my next club when I go, I'm going to buy some more packs. I'm going to buy some packs and open them here instead of opening at the club, or I might open at the club, make the video, and then sort of go off, do my own thing. So I will announce with this, I am making a ninja deck, which I'll do a deck profile on what I've got so far later today, and then I'll also make a deck profile on my Xyz deck. It's going to work more with the number C39, and just to say, if you think number C39 is very bad, you really need to wait until January when Cosmic Blitz comes out, because there's going to be a whole lot of cards that can really upgrade this. It's really going to work in a deck using this card and using Utopia. They're just going to become so beef. I mean, I'm currently in the process of making a deck to already work around this using the already out ZW, Unicorn Spear and Phoenix Bow. But yeah, it's just so amazing what you can do with them. Anyway, this has been Darkstu Media signing off. Goodbye.